Hello. Today I'm later than normal. I am at my daughter's babysitting grandchildren, and there's a quiet moment, and so I'm going to share today's oracle card with you. And today it is collaborative dreaming. I adore this art. I adore it so much. Your heart is big enough to dream not only for yourself, but for a new humanity. What a perfect thing to read at this time. Imagine a world that is healed with respect, understanding, and with community that fosters life. Even your dreams that relate to you alone will contribute positively to the greater good because that is the nature of your heart. Your heart naturally and intelligently cooperates in a grand scheme of loving creativity, working to heal the hearts of the world. The heart creates win-win situations that benefit the individual and the collective. You're being asked to honor your growing desire to co-create with conscious, like-minded people. Your collaborative dreaming is a heart-inspired win-win, bringing mutual enhancement to yourself and others. The heart wants to love and be loved. Working with others creatively is a way to allow the heart to grow. It is a chance for you to learn how to honor yourself and others and to find ways to live and let live simply by growing and strengthening your active trust in your heart's guidance. You're asked to bear the rough patches that can happen when you work creatively with others. Ideas might clash and there can be friction, particularly if you have different ways of working. Sometimes big dreams need more fire to ignite them into reality. More fire might require more friction along the creative path. It is not meant to be permanent. It's just an aspect of the creative process from which you can learn something useful if you wish. Your guidance is to embrace any experiences of friction or tension within yourself or as you work with another with compassion, detachment, and tolerance. This oracle comes with particular guidance for you at this phase of your life path and creative journey. You are no longer to think of yourself as the lone wolf. That's good news. Yes, you have your unique path to tread, but you now have tasks to accomplish for your own growth and the greater good that require more than a one-man band. You will still do your own work, of course. However, there are others on the way to help you. Great news. There is only so much a single drop of water can do on its own, though it is precious. Together those drops can become a wave and make a considerable impact in the world. You are a part of a wave of loving consciousness, and you're being meant to be exploring collaborative dreams, healing relationships, and conscious communities. Some connections will be short-lived and perhaps involve some learning experiences that you are hopeful of never needing to repeat. Others will be longer-term loves. Either way, you will emerge more of yourself and more in connection with the world that wants your ideas, presence, energy, and light. This oracle brings a message to those of you that are involved in a group and are struggling over whether to continue or to let it go and move on. You are asked to trust your heart and not to allow any group to become more powerful than the wisdom of your own heart. Always allow the sacred rebel within you to question authority. Is it loving and wise authority, or is it coming from a place of fear-based control? Look to your heart's wisdom to discern whether your involvement in a group is healthy or not. Sometimes a group can only receive so much of our energy before it is time to move on. Sometimes a group is not receiving us at all, but we feel that we are meant to be a guiding hand in it for a period of time, before our heart urges to let us go. As for guidance and trust in the feelings that become clear to you over time. You will know what to do, and you will always trust your own voice above any other. So this is an important time, as singly and globally, and it's a time where people are connecting in ways that they haven't ever connected. I'm seeing that all over the internet. and people are starting classes online. They are, they're connecting with each other on various groups, programs like Zoom and Skype and other things, and in ways that we haven't done that before. So I started a dance class on Monday night, and the people who signed up for it, anybody was welcome to sign up for it, but the majority of people who signed up for it were students from the Sutherland Roseburg area, where I just moved from 2 months ago. And so we did this class, and we all checked in. There's, everybody has their little square where we can see their faces and we can all see each other. And we all checked in with each other. How are you doing? What's been going on? And that kind of stuff before the class started. And later, one of the ladies posted how much she loved that experience. And she said, if it wasn't for the virus, we may have never danced together again. That was thought-provoking for me. I, to be honest, was thinking of doing an online class with these ladies because I missed them, and I knew they missed me, and they missed my style of teaching. But would I have done it? And if I did it, would they have signed up for it? Would they have taken that time out of their busy lives to connect and reconnect with each other? So this is really a time when we're all, learning new things. Like I had to learn how to use Zoom. A time when we're connecting in different ways. And I hope that after this virus episode is over, that we will continue to connect with people long distance. And the collaborative dreaming is people coming together and creating something bigger than themselves. So, for instance, when I am working with someone one-on-one, it's me and them. When I'm working in a group, it's a combined effort that energetically reaches more, and it's just, they're on so many levels. Energetically, as far as, the mystical qualities of energy going out into the universe, but also energetically where we all are supporting each other, we're all lifting each other up, we're all keeping each other on track, and that sort of thing. And so this morning when I woke up, before I drew this card, of course, I was thinking about one of the groups of ladies that I'm part of, and it's my Divine Feminine retreats. And some people have come, every time. Some have come almost every time. Some of us are more new to it, and I just felt like it was time to do a group thing on Zoom after that experience with the belly dance class, to connect us and just to check in. But it also felt like there was more to that. I'm not sure what it is. But then I drew this card, Collaborative Dreaming. And when I check in with them, I will be asking them, is there something that we can do as a collective that can be helpful during this time? So it's all this synchronicity is always so amazing to me, how we, I woke up with that thought, then I drew this card, and then as I talked, more things started coming down through my brain, right? Anyway, so think about this. Think about the collaborative dreaming, how as one drop of water, you are precious and unique and special, but put those drops together and we can create a tsunami of love that will help what's going on right now. We needed it before this virus, okay? Now we need it more than ever. And by we, I mean humanity. Blessings to you, and namaste.